So the boys' Sweet 16 comes to an end, and it was quite the year for mountain teams, despite none of these teams behind me making that championship game. Here's my recap. 3 mountain teams had the goal of winning a state championship in this year's Sweet 16. All 3 came up short. Williamsburg capped off night 1 with a back-and-forth battle against Doss. But every time the Yellow Jackets stung the Dragons, they ended up answering. Final score, 56-50.
To end your career at this stage, on that floor, to me, that's everybody in this tournament is going to end their career here this week. So whether it's tonight, obviously we wanted to advance, but that wasn't the case tonight. But to end your career on this floor, that's the dream of every high school player.
We knew going in the region tournament, before that first game, we all came to agreement that we really wanted to end our careers on this floor. And just running out there before the game even started was just amazing. It was amazing.
Hopefully a return back to the Sweet 16 for Williamsburg doesn't take another 69 years like it did this time. Johnson Central started day 2 of round 1 games in the same scenario Williamsburg had the night before. Mountain School versus Big City School. The Golden Eagles' effort from the get-go was imminent despite playing basketball powerhouse Ballard. They led by 4 points after 1 quarter and only trailed by 6 at the half. JC came out of the locker room and outscored the Bruins by 3, making it a 3-point deficit going into the 4th quarter. Problem is, depth killed JC. Ballard's Jameel Wilson and the rest of the crew balled out, outscoring the Eagles 27-17 in the 4th. Final score, 82-69.
I'm very proud of what us 4 guys have been able to accomplish through our career. We have an injured player, Truman Sager. He should be right up here with us. He hurt his knee in football, but he was a part of it for 3 years. Proud to be part of these guys' lives. They affected my life as well. No better place to lose than here at Rupp, but it does sometimes.
It seems like every year in the state tournament, the crowd, the arena gets behind somebody. A lot of times that's a mountain team. We are a mountain team, and I felt like if we had kept this close and were within striking distance, we may have been that team, and the arena may have given us enough to kind of get over the edge. But I think the big thing was from that moment on, it seemed like Ballard, we didn't get a rebound from that moment on. It seemed like they just got every rebound. From the 5.5 to 6 minute mark in that quarter on. I can't remember the rebound we got. But that goes back to the question that was asked earlier. That goes back to depth a little bit. Our guys were tired. We were asking a lot of them. It's not often time. You look at a guy like Kyle Gullah, who's 15th region player of the year, and the career that he's had, and you look at him and say you got to block every shot, and you got to get every rebound. And he looks at you all starry eyed and says, I can't do it all, everything. Yeah, you do. That's what you got to do. So it's a tough position to put those guys in.
What a run by the Johnson Central senior class, making it to 4 straight Sweet 16s. Not Central, ditto. The Patriots made their 4th consecutive appearance at Rupp Arena and might have had the most controversial, unexplainable game of the tournament. A double overtime thriller that featured clutch shot after clutch shot after clutch shot. 39 points from 14th Region Player of the Year and Mr. Basketball Cameron Justice. 31 from Region 1 Player of the Year, Parker Adams. Other notes of this game include the following. Callaway County shot 42 free throws. Not Central shot 17. B.B. King got called for a technical, and Mr. Basketball fouled out. That being said, both teams had shots to win a bunch of different times, including this 3/4 court heave at the end of regulation by Evan Hall. Plus, the few shots at the end of double OT that could have put Knott up 1 with under 5 seconds to go. Final score, 73-68.
Brandon, you found out in double OT, so a lot of people may not look at that like that, but there was a lot of blown calls, just a lot of blown whistles in general. Did that take you guys out of rhythm? I know you still dropped 39, but
I mean, it was just frustrating. You plan to come down here and play an equal game. I mean, there's just supposed to be alternating refs, from every reason, and I don't know. I mean, you can't blame the refs all the way. I mean, we didn't play as well as we should have. But it definitely limited us on defense. I mean, there was a lot of touchy stuff on their end and not on our end.
final thoughts of wearing that Marquette jersey in?
The memories. The friends. I wouldn't change any of them. The community, the fans. I just want to say I love them all.
Only one team in the entire state can walk off the court saying its last game was a win. This year wasn't that year for the Mountains.
Tough to see.